There's the whistle, and here we go.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Ahmad. Xavi Simons. Oh, they could break here.
And it's Bentancur. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Hgh.
He's onside. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Bentancur. That's an imaginative pass. He's free, he has got space.
Lisandro Martinez,
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Ahmad. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Rooney.
Can he get on the end of this? Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Tell. Great defending, strong and determined.
Diogo Dalot.
That has been cut short. Yoro calmly anticipates.
Manchester United getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Bruno Fernandes! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Pedro Porro.
Now it's Kudus.
And it's Porro. Pedro Porro.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pedro Porro just loves to go forward whenever he can. So it is still 0-0. And here's Rooney. Out to the left it goes. That's a corner kick.
And we have our very first corner.
He's got full. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out to the right. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
No, it's come to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Xavi Simons is second in the league scoring charts.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking to play him in. Xavi Simons receives it in a wide position. Diogo Dalot, who does have an assist to his name.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Hgh. Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's like...
And the finish! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your neck.
And he's done it again, he's got his second! Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Now it's Tell.
He's looking wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hgh.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Odobert. Now it's Tell. Bruno Fernandes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Ahmad. Ahmad. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone,
Everyone,
but now
please
isn't the
welcome
time
to
to
the
take
field
their foot off the
our
pedal.
players.
They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Looking for the run.
And that could well leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Casemiro, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in. Hgh Simons
Gets flagged offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision.
Hgh picks it up out wide. Hgh proves just a little bit too strong.
Bentancur, nicely aimed pass.
Simons.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Pedro Porro gets into a good position. Crosses it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out to the right. So what can they make of this?
Played into space.
Oh, played through for the wide man. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Can he latch on to this? Gets into some space. Oh, good read.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Number 19.
Real chance!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Pinches it off him. And that's been intercepted. Udogi.
Manchester United.
Perhaps contemplating their next change here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the one. Chance! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 13.
So the lead now is 2.
Van de Ven. And Odobert. Solanke receives it in a good position here.
Tries a shot! And it's in!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal scorer after 73 minutes is number 20, Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus. Substitution on the field, number 28. Coming on
We
to
have got
replace
changes
him
here
is
from both sides, in
number
fact.
9, Richarlison.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Matches Cunha's cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Solanke. Spread out to the left. That is good alertness. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Casemiro chips it through, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Solanke. Now it's Simons. And it's Porro. Tries to pass it through. Just 5 minutes left. Diogo Dalot. Aimed beyond the defence. Stood up well to him there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Quality ball. I think we're just about done here.
4 added
Matches
minutes have been
Cunha.
indicated.
That pass isn't the best.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.